Every package of chicken in your grocery cart represents a journey through industrial agriculture systems that most consumers never see. And what happens along that path could change how you think about this dinner staple forever. Major grocery chains have developed sourcing and handling practices for chicken that prioritize low costs and extended shelf life over the quality, safety, and nutritional value that families deserve from their protein purchases. From birds raised in conditions that would shock most animal lovers to processing methods that introduce contamination risks, the chicken aisle has become a place where informed consumers need to look far beyond the price per pound. Modern poultry production involves shortcuts and compromises that affect everything from flavor and texture to safety and nutritional content. Yet most of these issues remain invisible to shoppers who make decisions based on packaging claims and competitive pricing. The clean, uniform appearance of packaged chicken often masks quality problems that only become apparent during cooking or, worse, after consumption, when food safety failures reveal themselves through illness. Walmart's chicken sourcing and handling practices exemplify how aggressive cost-cutting throughout the supply chain can compromise quality at every stage from farm to freezer, creating products that meet minimum standards while falling short of what consumers deserve for their money. Examining Walmart's meat department reveals chicken sourcing that prioritizes rock-bottom wholesale prices over the animal welfare and quality factors that produce superior poultry, with suppliers operating massive industrial facilities where individual bird health and meat quality take a backseat to volume production and cost minimization. The breeding programs used for Walmart's chicken suppliers focus exclusively on rapid weight gain, rather than factors like flavor, texture, or nutritional density, creating birds that reach market weight in just weeks, but often develop health problems that affect meat quality. Processing facilities supplying Walmart operate at extremely high speeds that make thorough inspection and quality control nearly impossible, with production lines moving so fast that identifying diseased or damaged birds becomes practically impossible, meaning substandard products regularly make it through to retail distribution without adequate quality screening. These facilities often process hundreds of thousands of birds per day, creating conditions where individual quality assessment becomes impossible, and batch contamination can affect enormous quantities of product. Temperature control throughout Walmart's chicken supply chain often involves compromises that affect both safety and quality, with products sometimes experiencing temperature fluctuations during transport and storage that promote bacterial growth, while degrading the texture and flavor characteristics that define quality poultry. Former warehouse workers describe refrigerated trucks arriving at distribution centers with internal temperatures well above safe levels, particularly during summer months when cooling systems struggle to maintain proper conditions. Storage rotation practices at Walmart stores frequently ignore first-in, first-out principles during busy periods, meaning older chicken inventory gets mixed with fresher deliveries in ways that make it difficult for customers to select the freshest available products while increasing the likelihood of purchasing chicken that's approaching its expiration date. The high-volume turnover model creates pressure to move inventory quickly, sometimes at the expense of proper rotation procedures that would ensure customers receive the freshest possible products. Quality control training for Walmart meat department employees focuses more on visual inspection and price management than on understanding the subtle indicators of chicken freshness and quality that would help staff identify potential problems before they reach customers. Employee training programs typically emphasize speed and efficiency over the detailed product knowledge that would enable staff to properly assess chicken quality and assist customers in making informed choices. The packaging methods used for Walmart chicken often involve practices that extend apparent shelf life while potentially masking quality issues, including gas flush packaging and absorbent pads that can hide signs of deterioration that customers would notice in restaurant-quality poultry. These packaging techniques can make older chicken appear fresher than it actually is, creating false impressions about product quality that only become apparent during cooking when texture and flavor issues reveal the true condition of the meat. Cross-contamination risks increase at Walmart locations where high-volume operations and limited staff time result in inadequate cleaning protocols between different poultry processing tasks, creating potential pathways for bacterial contamination that could affect multiple products. The same cutting equipment and work surfaces often get used for different chicken products without adequate sanitization, particularly during busy periods when speed takes priority over safety protocols. Customer complaint resolution regarding chicken quality issues at Walmart often focuses on refunds rather than investigating underlying sourcing or handling problems that might affect other customers, meaning systemic quality issues may persist without adequate attention or correction. This reactive approach to quality problems means that widespread issues with suppliers or handling procedures might continue affecting multiple customers before being identified and addressed. Save-A-Lot's approach to chicken retail demonstrates how discount pricing strategies can create quality compromises that ultimately cost customers more than they save through higher spoilage rates and inferior eating experiences. Shopping. Save-A-Lot's limited meat selection reveals chicken sourcing that emphasizes lowest possible wholesale costs above all other considerations, often involving suppliers who operate facilities with minimal quality control oversight and animal welfare standards that focus solely on meeting basic regulatory requirements rather than producing superior products. The extreme cost pressures that drive Save-A-Lot's business model create incentives for suppliers to cut corners wherever possible, often resulting in chicken that may be technically safe but lacks the quality characteristics that make for satisfying meals. The processing methods used by Save-A-Lot suppliers often involve shortcuts that affect both safety and quality, including rapid processing that doesn't allow adequate time for proper inspection and quality assessment. These facilities frequently operate with minimal staffing and limited quality control procedures, focusing primarily on meeting volume requirements rather than ensuring that each bird meets high standards for freshness and safety. Storage conditions at Save-A-Lot stores frequently fail to maintain optimal temperatures for chicken preservation, with refrigeration equipment that may not be adequate for the volume of products being stored or may not receive proper maintenance to ensure consistent performance. Former employees describe meat coolers that regularly exceeded safe temperatures, particularly during hot weather when aging equipment struggled to keep up with cooling demands. Quality control procedures at Save-A-Lot locations are often minimal due to limited staffing and training budgets, leaving meat department oversight to employees who may lack adequate knowledge about chicken quality assessment and proper handling procedures. The skeleton crew approach that keeps labor costs low often means that detailed quality monitoring becomes impossible, with staff members juggling multiple responsibilities that don't allow time for proper product inspection. The packaging and labeling practices used for Save-A-Lot chicken sometimes provide limited information about sourcing, processing dates, or quality grades, making it difficult for customers to make informed decisions about freshness and safety. Product labels often lack the detailed information that would help customers assess quality, with minimal details about processing dates, farm sources, or handling procedures that could affect product characteristics. Inventory turnover at Save-A-Lot locations can be unpredictable due to variable customer traffic and limited storage capacity, leading to situations where chicken sits longer than optimal before being purchased, affecting both quality and safety. The small store format and limited refrigeration space create challenges in managing perishable inventory effectively, particularly when delivery schedules don't align with actual customer demand patterns. Customer service regarding meat quality issues at Save-A-Lot is often limited by store policies and staff training that focus more on basic retail operations than on specialized knowledge about poultry quality and safety concerns. Employees typically lack the product knowledge needed to address customer questions about chicken quality, sourcing, or preparation recommendations that would help ensure safe and satisfying cooking experiences. The supply chain logistics used by Save-A-Lot often involve extended transport times and multiple handling points that can affect chicken quality before products even reach store shelves, creating quality degradation that starts before retail handling begins. The cost-focused distribution model may prioritize efficiency over optimal product handling, resulting in longer transit times and more handling points that can compromise product quality. Price competition pressures at Save-A-Lot create incentives to source from suppliers who may not maintain the quality standards that would ensure customer satisfaction and safety, leading to ongoing quality issues that affect the shopping experience. The extreme focus on low prices often means accepting lower quality products that meet minimum safety standards, but may disappoint customers expecting better cooking performance and eating satisfaction. Food Lion's chicken merchandising strategies reveal how regional grocery chains can struggle with quality control when expansion priorities override the specialized expertise required for proper meat department operations. Browsing food. Lion's Meat Department reveals chicken sourcing that varies significantly between regions and suppliers, creating inconsistent quality levels that customers can't predict based on previous shopping experiences at different store locations. The regional focus of Food Lion's operations means that chicken quality can vary dramatically depending on local supplier relationships and distribution systems, making it difficult for customers to know what quality level to expect when shopping at different locations. The supplier relationships managed by Food Lion often emphasize cost control over quality consistency, leading to situations where chicken quality can vary dramatically from week to week, depending on which supplier is providing products. These relationships may prioritize price negotiations over the quality specifications that would ensure consistent product characteristics, resulting in unpredictable quality levels that can frustrate customers expecting consistent experiences. Processing oversight for food. Lion's chicken suppliers is often inadequate due to limited corporate resources for vendor management and quality assurance, meaning processing facilities may not maintain consistent standards for safety and quality that would ensure customer satisfaction. The limited scale of Food Lion's operations compared to larger chains may reduce their influence over supplier quality standards and their ability to enforce consistent processing requirements. Storage and handling procedures at Food Lion stores depend heavily on individual store management and staff training, leading to inconsistent implementation of proper chicken handling protocols across different locations in the chain. Store-level variations in management expertise and employee training can create significant differences in how chicken is handled, stored, and displayed, affecting product quality in ways that customers can't anticipate. Quality control training for food. Lion Meat Department employees often lacks the depth needed for proper chicken quality assessment, leaving staff unprepared to identify freshness issues or storage problems that could affect customer safety and satisfaction. Training programs may focus more on basic retail procedures than on the specialized knowledge required for proper poultry handling and quality evaluation. Temperature monitoring at Food Lion locations varies in sophistication and consistency, with some stores maintaining better cold chain management while others experience equipment problems or procedural failures that affect chicken quality and safety. The investment in temperature monitoring equipment and maintenance procedures may not be consistent across all locations, creating variations in how well products are preserved during storage and display. Customer feedback systems at Food Lion don't always capture chicken quality issues effectively, particularly problems that only become apparent during cooking or consumption, making it difficult for management to identify and address ongoing quality control problems. The feedback mechanisms may not be designed to capture the specific types of quality issues that affect chicken products, limiting the ability to identify and correct systemic problems. The inventory management systems used by Food Lion may not adequately account for the perishable nature of chicken, leading to ordering and stocking practices that don't optimize freshness and turnover for maximum quality. Inventory systems designed for general grocery operations may not incorporate the specific requirements for managing highly perishable poultry products effectively. Supplier diversity at Food Lion creates challenges in maintaining consistent quality standards when different suppliers have varying capabilities and quality control procedures, leading to unpredictable chicken quality that affects customer satisfaction. Working with multiple suppliers to ensure adequate product availability can make it difficult to maintain consistent quality standards when different vendors have varying capabilities and priorities. Giant's chicken procurement and handling practices demonstrate how mid-market grocery positioning can create customer expectations that exceed the reality of industrial poultry sourcing and standard retail meat department operations. Walking through Giant's meat section reveals chicken sourcing that attempts to balance cost control with quality expectations, but often falls short of the premium experience that customers expect based on the store's positioning and pricing strategy. Giant's market positioning suggests higher quality than discount retailers, but the sourcing practices often involve the same industrial suppliers and processing methods that serve lower-priced competitors, creating a disconnect between customer expectations and product reality. The supplier relationships maintained by Giant often involve large industrial operations that may meet basic quality standards while lacking the specialized capabilities that would produce truly superior poultry products. These relationships may prioritize consistent supply and competitive pricing over the quality innovations and specialized handling that would differentiate Giant's chicken from competitors' offerings and justify higher price points. Processing methods used by Giant's chicken suppliers frequently emphasize efficiency over quality factors like flavor development and texture optimization, resulting in products that look acceptable but may disappoint customers expecting restaurant-quality results. The industrial processing approaches used by most major suppliers focus on meeting basic safety and regulatory requirements, rather than optimizing the sensory qualities that create exceptional eating experiences. Storage protocols at Giant stores are designed for general meat department operations rather than the specific requirements of optimal chicken preservation, leading to handling procedures that may not maximize freshness and quality retention. Store operations designed for efficiency and cost control may not incorporate the specialized handling procedures that would optimize chicken quality during storage and display periods. Quality control oversight at Giant locations depends on store-level management and staff expertise that may not include specialized knowledge about chicken quality assessment and proper handling procedures for different types of poultry products. Management training programs may emphasize general retail operations over the specialized knowledge required for proper meat department oversight and quality control. Temperature control systems at Giant stores are generally adequate for basic food safety, but may not provide the precise control needed for optimal chicken quality preservation during display and storage periods. Refrigeration systems designed for general meat department operations may not account for the specific temperature requirements that optimize chicken quality and minimize deterioration during retail handling. Employee training at Giant focuses on general meat department procedures rather than chicken-specific quality and safety knowledge, leaving staff unprepared to identify and address poultry-specific issues that could affect customer satisfaction. Training programs typically emphasize basic retail procedures and food safety requirements rather than the specialized knowledge that would enable staff to properly assess and handle different types of chicken products. Customer service procedures at Giant don't always include adequate protocols for addressing chicken quality complaints, particularly issues that might indicate broader problems with sourcing or handling procedures. Customer service training may not include the specialized knowledge needed to properly address poultry-specific quality concerns, or to identify when individual complaints might indicate systemic quality issues. The variety of chicken products offered by Giant creates complexity in sourcing and handling that can overwhelm standard retail meat department capabilities, leading to quality compromises when operations become too complex for available expertise. Managing multiple product lines with different sourcing requirements and handling procedures can strain operational capabilities and lead to quality compromises when systems become overwhelmed. Pricing strategies at Giant often create pressure to source chicken from suppliers who prioritize cost over quality factors that would enhance customer satisfaction and safety, leading to ongoing tensions between profitability and product excellence. The need to maintain competitive pricing while supporting higher operational costs can create pressure to compromise on product quality in ways that may not be immediately apparent to customers. Kroger's chicken operations illustrate how large retail chains can struggle to maintain consistent quality standards across diverse geographic markets while managing complex supplier relationships and varying local regulations. Investigating Kroger's meat department reveals chicken sourcing strategies that vary significantly between regions, creating quality inconsistencies that customers may not anticipate when shopping at different Kroger locations during travel or relocation. The geographic diversity of Kroger's operations means that chicken sourcing must adapt to regional supplier networks and distribution systems, creating variations in product quality that can confuse customers expecting consistent experiences across all locations. The private label chicken programs managed by Kroger often prioritize cost control and consistent supply over quality factors that would differentiate their products from competitors' offerings. These programs may focus more on meeting price targets and ensuring adequate inventory than on developing quality specifications that would create superior products worthy of customer loyalty and premium pricing. Processing facility oversight by Kroger involves managing relationships with multiple suppliers across different regions, creating challenges in maintaining consistent quality standards and safety protocols across a diverse network of chicken processors. The complexity of managing numerous supplier relationships while maintaining quality standards can lead to variations in processing quality that affect product characteristics in ways that customers may not anticipate. Storage and inventory management at Kroger. Stores uses corporate systems designed for general grocery operations rather than the specific requirements of optimal chicken handling, leading to procedures that may not maximize quality retention. Inventory management systems optimized for shelf-stable products may not account for the specific requirements of highly perishable poultry products, leading to handling procedures that don't optimize freshness and quality. Quality control procedures at Kroger locations focus more on general food safety compliance than on the specific quality factors that distinguish excellent chicken from merely acceptable products, meaning customers may receive safe but uninspiring poultry. Quality control systems designed for regulatory compliance may not address the sensory and performance qualities that create exceptional cooking experiences and customer satisfaction. Employee training programs at Kroger emphasize general meat department procedures rather than chicken-specific expertise, leaving staff without the specialized knowledge needed to properly assess and handle different types of poultry products. Training systems designed for general retail operations may not provide the specialized knowledge that would enable staff to optimize chicken quality and assist customers in making informed product choices. Customer service protocols at Kroger don't always include adequate procedures for addressing chicken quality issues that might indicate systemic problems with sourcing, processing, or handling procedures that could affect multiple customers. Customer service systems may not be designed to capture and analyze poultry-specific quality issues that could indicate broader problems requiring operational changes or supplier adjustments. Temperature monitoring systems at Kroger stores are designed for general meat department operations rather than the specific requirements of optimal chicken preservation, potentially leading to quality issues that affect customer satisfaction. Temperature control systems optimized for general refrigeration may not provide the precise control needed for optimal poultry quality preservation during storage and display periods. Supply chain logistics managed by Kroger often involve extended transport times and multiple handling points that can affect chicken quality before products reach store shelves, creating quality degradation that customers may attribute to store-level handling. Distribution systems designed for efficiency and cost control may not optimize for the specific handling requirements that preserve chicken quality during transport and storage. Supplier diversity in Kroger's chicken sourcing creates challenges in maintaining consistent quality when different suppliers have varying capabilities and standards, leading to unpredictable product quality across different time periods and locations. Working with multiple suppliers to ensure adequate inventory and competitive pricing can make it difficult to maintain consistent quality standards when different vendors have varying capabilities and quality priorities. Safeway's approach to chicken retail combines upscale positioning with cost control pressures that create quality compromises customers don't expect based on the premium pricing and store atmosphere. Exploring Safeway's meat department reveals chicken sourcing that attempts to justify premium pricing through packaging and presentation, while often using suppliers and processing methods similar to those employed by lower-priced competitors. Safeway's upscale positioning creates customer expectations for superior quality that may not be supported by sourcing practices that prioritize cost control over the quality factors that would differentiate their products from discount alternatives. The quality control standards employed by Safeway often focus more on visual appearance and packaging appeal than on the fundamental quality factors that affect cooking performance and eating satisfaction. Quality control procedures may emphasize presentation factors that enhance shelf appeal rather than the sensory qualities that determine cooking performance and eating satisfaction, creating products that look appealing but may disappoint during preparation and consumption. Processing relationships managed by Safeway typically emphasize consistent supply and cost predictability over the quality innovations that would differentiate their chicken from competitors' products and justify premium pricing. Supplier relationships may prioritize operational efficiency and cost control over the specialized processing methods that would create superior texture, flavor, and cooking performance characteristics. Storage procedures at Safeway stores are designed to maintain visual appeal and basic food safety rather than optimizing the quality characteristics that would enhance customer cooking experiences and satisfaction. Storage and display procedures may focus more on maintaining attractive presentations than on preserving the quality characteristics that affect cooking performance and eating satisfaction. Quality assessment training for Safeway meat department employees often lacks the depth needed for identifying subtle quality differences that could help customers select the best available products for their specific cooking needs. Employee training programs may emphasize customer service and sales procedures rather than the product knowledge that would enable staff to properly assess chicken quality and assist customers in making informed choices. Temperature control equipment at Safeway locations generally meets food safety requirements, but may not provide the precision needed for optimal chicken quality preservation during extended display periods. Refrigeration systems designed for basic food safety compliance may not account for the specific temperature requirements that optimize chicken quality and minimize deterioration during retail display. Customer expectations for Safeway chicken quality often exceed what can be realistically delivered through standard retail sourcing and handling procedures, leading to disappointment when premium prices don't translate to superior cooking results. The upscale positioning and premium pricing create expectations for quality that may not be achievable through conventional retail poultry sourcing and handling methods. Inventory management systems at Safeway may not adequately account for quality degradation over time, leading to products remaining available for sale beyond optimal freshness periods, even when they remain technically safe for consumption. Inventory control systems designed for general grocery operations may not incorporate the specific quality considerations that would optimize chicken freshness and customer satisfaction. Supplier oversight by Safeway often focuses more on contract compliance and cost control than on continuous quality improvement initiatives that would enhance product characteristics and customer satisfaction. Vendor management procedures may prioritize operational efficiency and cost predictability over quality innovation and improvement initiatives that would create superior products worthy of premium pricing. The variety of premium chicken products offered by Safeway creates complexity in sourcing and handling that may exceed the capabilities of standard retail meat department operations, leading to quality inconsistencies across different product lines. Managing multiple product lines with different quality requirements and handling procedures can strain operational capabilities and lead to compromises when systems become overwhelmed by complexity. Whole Foods chicken sourcing represents perhaps the most problematic disconnect between customer expectations and retail reality, with premium pricing and organic marketing creating assumptions about quality that often aren't supported by actual sourcing and handling practices. Examining Whole Foods meat department reveals chicken sourcing that emphasizes organic certification and animal welfare marketing over the fundamental quality factors that affect cooking performance and eating satisfaction, creating products that may meet certification requirements while disappointing customers expecting superior taste and texture. The focus on organic certification and marketing claims may overshadow attention to the basic quality characteristics that determine cooking performance and eating satisfaction, leading to products that meet certification standards but fall short of customer expectations. The processing methods used by Whole Foods organic chicken suppliers often involve the same industrial approaches used for conventional poultry, with organic certification focusing on feed and medication inputs rather than processing quality that affects final product characteristics. Organic certification requirements may not address processing methods that affect texture, flavor, and cooking performance, meaning that organic chicken may be processed using the same industrial methods that affect quality in conventional products. Quality control standards at Whole Foods typically emphasize certification compliance over practical quality factors like freshness, flavor development, and cooking performance that directly affect customer satisfaction and meal success. Quality control procedures may focus more on maintaining organic certification compliance than on assessing the sensory qualities that determine cooking performance and eating satisfaction. Storage and handling procedures at Whole Foods stores are designed for general organic food operations rather than the specific requirements that would optimize chicken quality preservation and presentation for premium-paying customers. Storage procedures designed for organic certification compliance may not account for the specific handling requirements that would optimize chicken quality and justify premium pricing through superior performance. Employee training at Whole Foods focuses heavily on organic and sustainability messaging rather than practical chicken quality assessment skills that would help staff assist customers in selecting the best available products. Training programs may emphasize marketing messages about organic certification and sustainability, rather than the product knowledge that would enable staff to properly assess chicken quality and cooking characteristics. Customer service regarding chicken quality issues at Whole Foods often emphasizes refund procedures rather than investigation of underlying quality problems that might affect other customers purchasing similar products. Customer service procedures may focus more on maintaining customer satisfaction through refunds than on identifying and addressing quality issues that could indicate broader problems with sourcing or handling procedures. Temperature control systems at Whole Foods locations generally meet organic certification requirements, but may not provide the precision needed for optimal chicken quality preservation during display and storage periods. Refrigeration systems designed for organic certification compliance may not account for the specific temperature requirements that optimize chicken quality and cooking performance. The premium pricing strategy used by Whole Foods creates customer expectations for superior chicken quality that may not be supported by the reality of organic certification standards and industrial processing methods. Premium pricing creates expectations for quality that may exceed what can be achieved through organic certification alone, particularly when processing methods remain industrial despite organic feed and medication requirements. Supply chain management for Whole Foods. Chicken often involves extended transport and handling procedures required for organic certification compliance, potentially affecting quality factors that influence cooking performance and eating satisfaction. Distribution systems designed for organic certification compliance may involve additional handling and transport requirements that can affect quality characteristics even when certification standards are maintained. Supplier relationships managed by Whole Foods typically prioritize organic certification maintenance over continuous quality improvement initiatives that would enhance product characteristics and justify premium pricing through superior performance. Vendor management may focus more on certification compliance than on quality innovation and improvement initiatives that would create products worthy of premium pricing through superior cooking performance and eating satisfaction. The complex reality of chicken quality in these 7 grocery chains reveals patterns of cost-cutting, inadequate quality control, and sourcing practices that prioritize compliance with minimum standards over delivering the freshness, safety, and eating quality that customers deserve. From industrial breeding programs that sacrifice flavor for rapid growth to processing facilities that operate at speeds incompatible with thorough quality control, the modern chicken supply chain has become a system where efficiency often trumps excellence. Understanding these quality issues helps you make better shopping decisions that protect both your family's health and your dining satisfaction. Look for retailers who can provide specific information about their sourcing and handling practices, maintain proper temperature control throughout their operations, and demonstrate commitment to quality through staff training and customer service procedures. Consider alternatives when quality matters more than convenience or cost savings. Local butchers, farmers markets, and specialty stores that focus on poultry quality often provide better products and can answer questions about sourcing, processing, and handling that affect both safety and cooking performance. Your family's meals deserve chicken that enhances rather than compromises your cooking efforts. By understanding which retailers to avoid and what quality indicators to look for, you can make choices that deliver both safety and satisfaction while supporting suppliers who prioritize excellence over cost minimization. If you've made it this far, congratulations. Now you're officially more informed than most customers. Like and subscribe to help us keep the spotlight on the food industry's best-kept secrets. And remember, the truth is not always on the menu.